Hello, everyone. I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to somebody. I need to stop being weird. This is weird. This is really weird. It feels extremely weird to do this. I'm sitting in my room alone, and there's nobody here, and I'm talking to a camera. So, um, let's begin. Hey everyone, my name is Pat McGinley. I'm a filmmaker from Philadelphia, and I'm just making this YouTube video because it's been a really long time since I've done this, and as you can tell, I'm trying my best here. We're doing it. We're trying it out. So, yeah, I guess a little bit about me. I'm 22 years old. I just finished up film school, and at film school, I was on track to be an editor for the last like 3.5 years, and I still love editing, and I think I'm most comfortable in editing. But you know, after being on set more, I really think being behind the camera and lighting and directing is where I want to be. So yeah, I guess how did I get here? I think it was like 5 months back. I was looking for internships, and I thought I was gonna be in New York City or LA doing, I don't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna go somewhere. And I was applying to places, and I was, preparing to move out there. But when COVID happened, everything went remote, and 5 months ago, things were still remote in New York, especially, and a lot of the opportunities I had were on a computer, and I wasn't, the most interested in that. As many of you know, Danny Gewurz, who was living in Hawaii for around a year, moved back, and I kind of just reached out with a cold email. I think the subject was Drexel Film Kid, so somehow caught his eye, and yeah, I started working on projects with Danny. When you look up to somebody for so long on YouTube, it's really weird to meet them in person, but it was like so funny because he's the exact same person in real life. And, we were working on a bunch of projects together, and eventually he asked me to be on his movie. And, from there, I was a part of the pre-production process. When we were around, a month and a half out from production, and he sent me the script. And at first it was kind of like one of those things where I was so excited to just be working on the project, and then when I got the actual script and read it, and I just connected so much with the story, and it became so much more than just a project that I was working on with somebody I looked up to. It was something that I got really connected to. And when we got into production, I was working a lot with the cast. I was working a lot with Danny. I got to meet so many amazing people on set, and I learned so much. And, doing that whole experience really solidified to me that, like, this is what I want to do. And after finishing that project, it really made me want more and made me want to continue doing this. So here we are. Yeah, I just wanted to chat about that. I wanted to talk about, my roots as a filmmaker. I guess a lot of it started where most of us start, working on, well, I guess at first it started with like events and the guy that brings the camera and just pressing record. Nothing special. I would make these edits in high school, and that was a lot of fun. And now that I've learned so much more about the importance of lighting and sound and all those things, I'm looking to continue to improve and continue to get better. But the only way to do that, I feel like, is to keep making things. So here we are. Like I said, I think YouTube is a great way to, one, make something for yourself. For so long, I've made stuff for other people, and I really want something for me. I want, this to be a place where I can put passion projects out and hone my skills and connect with people. I feel like meeting Danny and subsequently meeting his community has opened me up to so many people that are just absolutely amazing. And, you know, I want in on that. And I think this is an amazing space for, you know, growing and for tracking progress. So that's why YouTube. I really want to do filmmaking, and I want to make a career in filmmaking. And I think getting the reps in here is my way of getting better for my career. So yeah, so this past weekend, I was in Avalon, New Jersey, and I was working on some still compositions. I got up at sunrise, and I took my camera and my tripod, and I was just walking around my little street off the island, and I was getting some still compositions, and it was so fun coming from, you know, learning filmmaking early on. I was that guy who carried a gimbal around everywhere and was always on the Ronin. Literally everything was stabilized, everything was 60 frames per second, and everything was slow motion. So you know, kind of being more intentional and slowing down and really paying attention to composition is what I was trying to practice and what I've been trying to work on. So a lot of this is heavily inspired by Danny, and I don't think I would be doing this if it weren't for him, if it weren't for Carlo, if it weren't for Matty Hapoya, who I got to meet on the project, and Tyler Wells, who gave me some great advice. Yeah, so it was really fun and nothing crazy. It was just great to get out there and just get creative. I don't know who's gonna see this, but I'm really excited to do this and to pursue this. Yeah, I'm having fun, so that's why I'm here. It's just to continue getting better and to continue to learn. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. So that feels weird to say, but yeah, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Peace out.